KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you a really interesting little recipe. It's my grilled Szechuan pork steaks with a mango sauce and an Asian slaw. Yep, sounds like a mouthful, quite easy and quick to do. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is make up my Asian slaw. So here I've just bought this little coleslaw mix, little salad mix, just from my supermarket, those little pre-bag type deals. For two of us, it's an economical way of doing things. If we bought all these vegetables, they would just go to waste. Alright, so we're just going to get this bag and put it in batches into my little blitzer, my little mini mixer. Alright, so I'm just going to put those in, and I'm just going to give these a couple of pulses, because I like a fine coleslaw. Even when I do make a coleslaw in a big batch, I make sure it is nice and fine. It's just the way I like it. So I'm just going to blitz that up like that. I'm going to do that in a couple of batches. Put that straight into a salad bowl like that. You can see it's nice and fine, as a coleslaw should be. I'm just going to, as I said, run that through a couple of batches. And this coleslaw mix, or this salad mix that I found, was really good. It had normal cabbage, purple cabbage, it had all sorts of things in there, even corn. Alright, we're going to put that aside. Now, here I've got some Szechuan peppercorns. Well, I'm just going to grind that straight over the top of our little pork steaks. Now, I've just bought these from my supermarket in a big bulk pack from that big supermarket that starts with C, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of soy sauce over the top. And I like these little bottles because you can just control how much you use and how much you don't by blocking off the air vent on the opposite side to the vent that you want to use, or the outlet that you want to use. Sprinkle that over the top. I'm going to let that sit for about 15-20 minutes and let those steaks come up to room temperature. Let's make our mango sauce. This is the easy bit. It's only a can of mango, right? So I've just taken those pieces out. This way you can make this sauce at any time of the year, even when mangoes are not in season. I'm just going to give that another little blitz in my little mixer again, and before you know it, we've got our basis for our mango sauce. It's a very simple sauce, but tastes amazing, believe me. I'm just going to put that into a little saucepan, or in this case a little wok. Just let that all come together in there, shake it all out. We don't want to waste too much of that. Now, I have not used any of that liquid that came in. Now, we're going to make our slaw. This is a Vietnamese salad dressing, right? And I'm going to add a little bit of Kewpie. So we're going to make a real quick little Asian inspired coleslaw dressing. Just a little bit of Kewpie, a little bit of that Vietnamese salad dressing, which is nice and sweet. It's got a little bit of spice to it. Just going to give it that real funky flavour. We're going to end up with a nice creamy dressing, and we don't have to actually make up anything. We just mix everything together just like that. There's our little creamy dressing. I've just added a little bit more Kewpie to make sure it's where I want it. Now, I've got my grill onto a medium heat, and I'm simply just going to lay these straight down, these little pork steaks straight down like that, and we've greased that grill as well. Just be careful when you do that. We don't want to set the thing on fire, which I have done many times. Make sure we get that straight over the top of the flames. And I'm not sure if you can actually see this, but it was actually raining when I'm cooking this. So yeah, I'm out in front of the grill getting soaking wet, and Mrs. KP is doing the handheld filming for me. Right, we're going to cook those for about 3 to 3.5 minutes per side, and that is it. Just give them a turn. We're not going for any crosshatch marks or anything like that. Right, we've got our sauce on a bit of heat. Again, we're not using the tripod for this particular recipe. We needed the room on the bench. I'm just going to bring that up to a heat, and that is it. It is a really simple sauce to do. Alright, there we go. 3.5 minutes, 3, maybe 4, depending on the thickness of your steaks. I'm going to put those down on a tray, and we're going to let them just rest for a few minutes as well. Just let everything relax, and everything will go nice and tender. Alright, let's plate this up. Look at that. Look how good those steaks look. Those little beautiful pork steaks. Just the right amount of colour and everything. Alright, I'm just going to simply put these down. I'm feeling a bit peckish tonight, so I'm going to serve myself up 3 of these. Probably a little bit ambitious. I'm just going to serve this up with a little bit of sliced potato. We've just slice that and put that in some salted water. You can serve it up with some rice if you like, it would work as well. So we're simply just going to put those down like that. Very, very simple. Try and make sure everything's symmetrical. And here is our Asian slaw. Look at that, look how colourful that looks, and as I said, I wanted it nice and fine. I do like a fine slaw. Put that down, and the last thing that we need to do for this particular dish and to complete everything is just spoon over some of that mango sauce over that beautiful spicy Szechuan pepper encrusted pork little steaks. Okay, alright, how easy was that? Took no time at all. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it, and if you like this video, hit that like button, gives me confidence, it should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Please leave a comment, love reading and love responding to them. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. In the meantime, I'm off to eat these grilled Szechuan pork steaks with mango sauce and my little Asian slaw, and I will catch you next time. Bye!